The various schools of Bharatiya Darshan Shastra held their own views about paramāṇus, or elementary particles. For example, the Nyaya and Vaisheshik schools of Indian philosophy held the view that paramāṇus, or elementary particles, were fundamentally of four kinds: Prithvi, Jal, Agni, and Vayu. And these were inherently different from each other. They behaved differently, they had different attributes or qualities, and different actions. But we rarely hear about the ideas on paramāṇus which the independent philosophers held in those times. But thanks to Vishwanath Bhattacharya, a scholar of the Nyaya and Vaisheshika schools of Indian philosophy, who mentions at least the view of some of those scholars on this issue. So he wrote a commentary on the Padartha Tattva Nirupan in the 17th century. And in the section on Sankhya, he mentions their idea on paramāṇus. He calls them atyuchrinkhala, or extremely independent thinkers or philosophers. As per these philosophers, paramāṇus are inherently of the same type. They are not of four kinds, like Prithvi, Jal, Agni, and Vayu. They are of one kind. The differences in these objects that we interact with, the gross material objects, arise on the basis of the differences in their arrangements or in their contacts or conjunctions. This is how they explain the difference between, for example, copper and gold. Both are metals. But why do they look different? And why do they behave differently? The reason is that the elementary particles which make up or which constitute those metals are arranged in a different manner. There is no inherent difference in the elementary particles. This is how these atyuchrinkhala, or extremely independent philosophers, held their own ideas of paramāṇus.